There could be no special deal for the city after Brexit, according to Michel Barnier, claiming a special financial arrangement would have no place in any trade deal. Mr Barnier said a bespoke trade deal tailored towards financial services does not exist anywhere in the world. It flies in the face of Mrs May's promises to deliver a trade deal far better than the one between Canada and the EU. Mr Barnier said today there is no place for financial services. There is not a single trade agreement that is open to financial services. It does not exist. In leaving the single market, they lose the financial services passport. Michel Barnier has outlined his vision for Brexit. Britain did say he believed a trade deal could be agreed during the 2-year Brexit transition period, but warned it would have to be signed off by 35 national and regional parliaments, which would be time-consuming. Adding to this was the fact every parliament would have a veto over the entire deal, and yesterday Mr Barnier's closest advisor said the EU would need more than trust to agree a quick deal with the UK. Stefan de Rink, who is part of Mr Barnier's negotiating team, said simple trust is not enough and more glue is needed in EU exit talks. Michel Barnier said a specialised financial regulations deal does not exist. De Rink said at a speech at Chatham House in London yesterday, what worries people on European Union side is idea the UK will leave single market and we'd have to trust somehow that outcome would be same on UK side in terms of standard setting. That's not enough glue to keep the system together, that trust. And he dismissed a Canada deal, claiming the EU did not simply replicate agreements with other states. Theresa May faces a crunch cabinet meeting today to discuss her Brexit end state vision. Britain's deal, he explained, would be different to the one the EU agreed with Canada, and different still to the one agreed with South Korea. It comes ahead of a crunch cabinet meeting today where Mrs May will attempt to outline her end-state vision for Brexit. A formal agreement on the final position is not likely to be agreed today, with several more meetings expected.